What's up, friends? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth. This is EJ Joyful Plans, and today, as you can see from the description, we're doing something a little bit different. I am decorating my work planner for the upcoming week, but instead of using the color block layout, which I typically use, I'm going to use daily planning sheets a la this block pad. So the Happy Planner does sell daily planning sheets, and I do have an extension pack of an older version of what they have now. But I purchased this block pad from their website a couple weeks ago, and I really like it. I like that it is super neutral. I like the black and white, and the backside is just plain white. You know, there's nothing printed on it. And I thought that actually might be cool for work, because you know when you need a mental break and you just start like doodling. I like to doodle, you know? Remember the S in the 80s? Like that, you do the lines and then you make like the S. I think it was like Stussy or something like that. But I doodle a lot. And so being able to flip the page over and doodle, and then if someone walks by and I don't want to be embarrassed, I can just flip it back. I think that's pretty cool. So I am going to actually rip these off the block pad and put them in my planner. So I'll be flipping like normal, but I'm going to actually decorate while these are on the block pad, because why not? The sticker book I'm using is the Color Story sticker book, because I need Monday through Friday. That's 5 days. And this sweet, sweet book, one of my favorite books from the fall launch, has 5 different color stories. So we are going to do one color story per day for the upcoming week, and it's going to be a good time. So let's get into it. And I'm just going to go in the order of the color story, okay? So the first one is this jungle theme, which I've used before, and I love this theme. What's funny is usually the color story has, each story has its own sticker book. And so the color story is meant to be like if you just want a taste of these other sticker books. The exception in this book is this front story. This kind of jungle vibes is not something that we have seen from the Happy Planner. I hope that it's a sneak peek of a sticker book that's coming, because I absolutely love these stickers. So let's stop yapping, because we're going to do 5 sheets. I grabbed some washi tape. I have some According to Allie washi tape here that I think could be a pretty good match. And then I also grabbed some grid washi if I wanted to change things up. So the first thing I'm going to do, and I'm not going to well, I always say this, I'm not going to overcomplicate things. And then what do? I overcomplicate things. But I really don't need this to be too complicated. And so I'm going to, let's see, let's just flip this over. I think I want to have something kind of indicating up at the top, like what the theme is going to be. Now we are going to cover the date with this washi tape, but I think I'm going to be okay with that. So I'm just going to wipe that out and throw this washi tape down. We'll repunch the hole that's being covered. I'm totally okay with that. Just cut that. And relay this just a little bit. It's a little bit crooked. Cool. Easy peas. Okay, so we got that. I'm just going to rip this actually, like so. Okay. And I definitely want to maybe change out these headers. How about, oh, so many good stickers. Let's throw, I kind of want to put this courage sticker right here, but that would mean doing quite a bit of, maybe I could put it here. I'm going to put it right there, but because we have lines, I need to wipe them out. So I'm going to grab a Uniball Signo with white ink. This is my absolute favorite pen, white inked pen. Much preferred over the Jelly Roll. Just a really nice ink flow. Super opaque. So we're gonna let that dry for a second, and I'm gonna set this down and let it just hang out for a moment while that's drying. I do wanna use a quote, and I probably could add some boxes. Let's see, I'm gonna take this sticker and throw it, let's rotate this. I'm gonna leave a little bit of that black popping out just so it still seems, you know, all connected. So we'll just do that. And I'm gonna go ahead and add the courage sticker. I'm gonna add it right here. I haven't decided like what which color story I want for which day of the week. I might need some courage on the on Monday, so I might use this for Monday, but I'm not going to date it quite yet. I will need to date it though, since I whited that out. So let's add this guy maybe right here. And that's where I'll add the date. And I feel like we need a cluster down here. So I'm gonna add, I'm gonna add this cheetah down here because he's cool. Like that a lot. And I think I'm gonna need another, we could do note to self. Let's do note to self here. And let's use, I'm gonna leave the top three, I think. I'm gonna leave that. I definitely wanna add a little bit more of this down at the bottom just to like connect it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just throw this down here. And I'm gonna leave the black line that's kind of showing underneath. That doesn't really bother me. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Rip that. And this might be all I want. No, we want a quote. Quote, quote, quote. Let's see. Your soul's golden. Let's use, I'm gonna use the unlimited potential and just throw it here. Now I'm kind of thinking I should do that. And I'm kind of thinking I want to lift this up and cover up the box completely. If I can pull this up, I will. I can't. Okay, that's just gonna have to stay as it is. So unlimited potential, I do feel like I need something there. So let's go back and should we just use one of these? This would work. Yep. That works. I don't like this as much. Let me see if I can pull this guy off. And maybe I'll just put it up here. This is where I'll put the date. Okay, so first day in my work planner is done. Now we're gonna rip this off. This will go in my planner, and this is my daily sheet for probably Monday. Now we're gonna go to color story number 2. Number 2 is Papillon. And these are just really pretty. Really, really, really pretty. I think I want to set the tone with some washi. I did grab a few options for this. I don't know if this pink is really gonna, I think the pink doesn't really match the butterflies. The grid washi might. So potentially we'll use that. So I, right off the bat, want to do a little bit of clustering just to make this a little bit more different from what we just did. So I'm gonna grab this guy, and I think one of these boxes. How about if we do this one? Do we want red? We can use red. Yep, we're gonna go for it. So I'm going to white out the other to-dos. And I'm just gonna throw this down. I keep forgetting that this is a daily, so I was like, oh, I'm not gonna have enough room to write. I will have enough room to write because this is only for one day. So that should make things super easy. Now, do I wanna add maybe even some grid washi here? Possibly. Let's see what that would look like if I did like a little bit of a rip, just to add some texture, like that. Sure. Let's throw that down there. And although now I'm thinking that should be on top. I could add a little bit extra like that. Sure. So we've got that. Stay positive, keep growing. We for sure want to add some of these lovelies. So I'm going to add a dark one, dark butterfly. Maybe here. And I'm going to add a quote down here. How about, what would be inspirational for work? We rise by lifting others. It's not about having time. It's about making time. You don't have to be anything other than yourself. That's a good reminder. You have purpose. I like that. I think I'm going to use this one. You were born to be real, not perfect. I think that's a really good reminder for work. So we're going to go with that. And we'll just throw it down here. You're born to be real, not perfect. And then, you know, I got to grab my bone and press down the air bubbles. I was watching a playback and could see pretty clearly that you can see the difference, which means on video, you can see if I missed a spot with the air bubbles. So interesting. Okay, so we've got that. Should we add one more little butterfly down here? Maybe a monarch that's like landed. Let's see if he would fit like right here. Or let's hold off on that and get our headers figured out. There are box stickers, so that's nice. Let's use, since we're kind of using these like warm tones, I'm gonna stick with the warm tones and throw this guy up here. Let's grab some grid washi though, just to have that layered underneath. You know I'm a sucker for ripped washi, layered underneath. Or in this case, I'm gonna go above and then just throw this guy down. And we'll do the same thing over here. And I think maybe I'll use one of those pre-printed, one of these remembers. That could work. So I'll go that way. And yeah, I mean, this one's kind of following the color scheme, huh? That works. I didn't even mean to like stick to one color, but I think that works. Do I want to do anything up here? I think I do. And I think we should probably have some more butterflies down here. So this one is totally in the right color scheme. And I'm gonna, although that looks a lot like that. I don't like when when stickers repeat on a spread. Maybe we use this guy. I do have the Papillon sticker book, but I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to stick to one book for the whole week in my work planner. So we'll throw that down, and how about just throw that there. And should we leave the date blank? I think I'm gonna leave the date just like this. All right, was that fast? I feel like that was fast for me. Oh, hold on. Let's press out the air bubbles and our butterflies. Bam, super cute. Day number 2 for work, done. All right, color story number 3 is the Bold and Blush, which doesn't have a lot of decorative as much as it's got quotes. So this is gonna be a little bit harder. This is tricky. No, let's go for it. So I'm gonna go ahead for day 3. I'm going to white all of these out. And lots of polka dots. I have polka dot washi. I mean, this is spotty dotty washi, but that could work. That could work. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. I'm gonna rip the washi. I like the raw edge on top or bottom. Basically, I just like to have the side of the washi tape that's showing be the raw part. So I'm gonna be super intentional about making sure that if I lay a sticker down, it's covering the straight edge. I think in this case, I'm going to use both halves and just flip them. That works. I know it's a little off, but I kind of like it. And that's, I know, just gonna make me wanna use that lightest color, which I could just stick with one tone. Let's go ahead and add this. I'm gonna rip it this way. Work for a cause, not for applause. I need something big over here. Let's use this one because it brings in black. And I'm going to, here, we'll just throw it here. And I'm gonna add another quote down here. Let's add a, oh no! Well, I was gonna add C'est la vie. I guess I think I could still I'm going to add C'est La Vie right here. C'est la vie. And that means doing a little bit of sticker surgery. Get this guy back on there. It's a little off, but we're going to go with it. What should I add down there? Ideally in the like pink realm. Maybe just Be Happy. Sometimes that can be hard at work. So this is going to be my little like, my little wink and nod as I go about my work week. Be happy. I'm like dying to add like florals or something, but I mean, there are the little dots there, but let's add yay. Maybe I use this for Friday. I'll just add that. There we go. That kind of fills the corner in. All right, day number 3, done. That was kind of hard, you guys. That was a hard one. All right, day number 4. Are we enjoying this video? I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm not even sure I'm gonna post it. We'll see. Day number 4 is Love for Letters. I love the aesthetic of this whole sticker book. So glad I have the full kit and caboodle, but I'm going to have the same issues that I had with the last color story because this is a lot of quotes, not a lot of actual like decor. So I wonder if this washi, this blue tone would match. This is fun. Fun. I think we can make it work. So this'll look a little bit different. It won't just be all quotes. So let's throw this washi down. I got this at, I'm gonna cover this up. I got this at Daiso. And if you don't know what Daiso is, go watch my Daiso, my first trip to Daiso haul. That is up on my channel now. This and the pink color, I got 2 colors, is for sure, hands down, the favorite item that I picked up at Daiso. I love that I don't have to rip this washi because it's already like wonky, you know what I mean? And let's do a little bit down below. Should we go all the way across? Or should we cut it off? Should I go all the way across? I don't know. I'm gonna cut it off for now. You know, it's easier to cut it off later than it is to add more back on. So we'll just go all the way across, but leave it. Okay, so what fun quotes have we? I think we should just go ahead and wipe these out. I didn't do that very straight. Whoops. Let's see. Guess I gotta figure out what colors I want. Do I want to use all the colors? Yes, adulted like a boss. I like that. I'm gonna grab Share a Kind Word today. I think that's good for work. Should I add it here? And it be kind of like front and center? I kind of think I should. It just means going up here, but that's okay. So let's white out these lines like magic. Flip this around. I'm having fun. Even if this video is a no-go. I know I'm enjoying talking to myself while I decorate. What's cool about daily planning is, you know, you actually get to turn the page every day. So if you don't like a spread, you have a new one the next day. Versus weekly, you know, you got to look at it for a whole week. Okay. Let's hope I can get this pretty centered. I'm going to let that dry for a mo. And I definitely went a little bit further than I needed to. So I'm going to kind of try to scrape some of that paint off. Some of that ink, I guess I should say. There we go. And let that sit. Cute. I think this is going to be ambition on fleek. Yes, I feel like that would be great for my top 3. You know, like your ambition is to get these 3 things done. Too many ideas, not enough time. Should give that to my boss. Let's throw this here. Oops. No. There we go. And I'm just going to go flush up against here. Let's see. Should I do ambition on fleek? Oh, there's more. Ooh. Oh, these are so cool. I'm going to do be mindful. And you might be wondering why, but maybe I use this a day of the week where I don't know, it's less about writing down the things that I have to get done at the office, but maybe this is a personal reminder, you know, of things that I need to be thinking of. How about hashtag you got this? That'll bring the black. I think that's, yeah. Let's do hashtag you got this to cover up here. Hashtag you got this. And I mean, that looks like a bunch of different fonts, which is what our love for letters is. And how about a positive vibes? Since we've done 2 different font types there, we might as well just like own it. You know what I mean? Own it and just do a variety of different font types. Okay, so these kind of are similar, and then you've got the 3 unique. All right, I'm gonna call, ooh, should we just add like a little circle or something? Or, oh, we need a date. We need to add a day, right? The date. What if we grabbed this little flag and we kind of just threw it up here? That is where we'll put the day of the week. Sure. That's day number 4. Now I'm going to have to trim this up a bit. So let's do that. It'll be interesting to see how this works for me this week. If it's too much space, not enough space. I kind of have a feeling I'm going to like daily planning for work, having just a piece of paper, kind of covering everything, you know? I'm really curious to know what you guys use as your work planner. So if you've made it this far, if this video has been posted, what planner do you use for work, or do you use a planner? Let me know down below. What do you use and do you like it? Because here's the thing, you could use something that you don't like and wouldn't recommend. So maybe include whether or not you'd recommend it. I feel like I've tried just about every single layout, and I love changing things up. Like, you never know what you're gonna get out of me. Like, if you follow me on Instagram, no guarantees at all that like you'll see the same area of my life in the same planner every week. All right, so that is number 4. And finally, the last one in the color story is this one, which I think is kind of the non-mom version of mom, the mixed media mom. I do not have the sticker book, and I really like the colors. They're totally like outside of my comfort zone. But it's really pretty. I really love the mixed media. Definitely my jam. Ooh, nope, not today. Ah, today's goals. Well, this is great. Oh man, it's kind of snarky winging it. I love it. Okay, so now I got to decide, do I want to be like encouraging to myself or do I want to be snarky with this one? And I do have, I wonder, this is the same but in a different color washi tape as what we just used. I might want to use it again because I like it so much. So I might do that. Man, oh man. I think the hard thing is like not having decided what day of the week I'm going to use each one. So do I go more snarky? I do not know. I do not know. Well, let's go ahead and wipe these out since I seem to be on that trend. But I'm not going to do this washi tape in the same way that I did the blue. Let's try it just in concentrated places. Oh my goodness, come on. There we go. So if I use these clear quotes, I can layer them. Oh, sorry guys, I gotta move things around. I can layer, having issues. Okay, so let's see, like, if I tried to do this like mixed media style, do you know what I mean? Where this is kind of funky and all over the place. Let's try it. Ooh, pretty. She's pretty, mixed media mom. I'll go here, just to cover up that whiteout. All right, what's the plan? What is the plan? Let's grab some of these. I just like the wing in it. Let's do winging it here. Yes, please. Let's do today's goals for the top 3. If I can get this right. Today's goals. Ooh, this is pretty. And push yourself, you can. I mean, we might want to keep the font matching. Lovely day. Let's do strive for, wait, did we not do a, I feel like we did a strive for progress already, not perfection. We have not, so I'm going to go ahead and do these. And I'm actually going to put it here. Like so. This one's pretty. I like it. Should I put something here? Or something down here? Again, we have quotes, but we don't have decor except for these guys. But now I feel like this isn't gonna work. Do we think it's gonna work? Because I've kind of, I don't think this is gonna work. Because I used that washi, I've kind of put myself in a hole and I don't wanna mix the pinks. So let's do, let's use these. Let's pull in some purple. And let's grab one of those big boxes. Should we do orange? Orange, or the pink? I think we should use orange. And how do we want to configure. I think I want to configure like show. So we're gonna put this guy here. I like layering stuff, that's fun. And maybe we'll just, I'm gonna white out the top just so it doesn't pop out underneath the circle. We'll do that. And I could just add a little piece of this, like here or here. Let's do it, but let's white this out just a tinge. There we go. And do we want to add a little more quote here? Sure. How about it's all good? Oh, there's pretty leaves though. Add some leaves. Okay, this is where I go down the rabbit hole. Join me. Shall we like follow the... Sure. Comes a point where you've got it mostly stuck down that you've kind of just committed to it. But of course we have to, I don't know, make it all connect. So let's add a leaf there. And these leaves kind of look like wings, right? So let's just wing them like that. And do we have any more? We'll use this guy. And then I gotta decide if I wanna do anything with that date. Today's goals. We haven't done one this way yet, so maybe we'll go this way or this way. Rotate. That will fit. Okay, do we wanna do anything with these? Let's see one more time what the boxes look like. Well, we could do that again, but I don't want to bring any blue in. There's purple. We could do this right here. Yeah, that would bring the purple. Dunskies. We're going to do that. And I don't think I need to cover up the actual date. There we go. Let's do that. And then if there was another leaf, there's one more leaf. Let's see if I can fit this on here somehow. We lift this guy up. We just kind of throw it down. Sure. All right. I think, no. One more quote. Should be que sera. Yep, I kind of think so. That'll add a little bit more color. Yeah. I'm gonna white out this part so it doesn't peek out. And that should do it. That should do it. Oh, cool. It doesn't look like a square once you lay it down. That's actually really awesome. Okay. That there is all 5 stories in this color storybook. I've linked it down below so that you guys can check it out if you want to see this. Let me grab my planner and we will throw these on discs to see what they look like. I'll be right back. Okay, one thing you do not want to forget is to punch where you've put washi tape and stickers. So if you don't have the We Are Memory Keepers Power Punch, y'all, what are you even doing with life? Honestly, one of my absolute favorite planner tools. Now, what's interesting is this block pad is punched a little differently than Happy Planner. I think this is a little bit longer. The stem is longer. But you would normally just align with this guy and punch, and it's just great for one-offs. And it punches through really thick materials. So I have both the Happy Planner punch and the hand punch. And if I'm doing a full sheet of punches, like I need to do the whole thing, I'll use the Happy Planner punch. But if I'm doing one-offs or really thick materials, I use this guy. So I'll link this down below as well. It's expensive. I will warn you, it is expensive. I bought it off of Amazon, but I will say no regrets. One of my favorite tools of all time. All right, friends, 5 days of planning in one video, 5 days of daily planning for my work planner, and we'll just flip through. So here is day number 1, and if I want to, you know, doodle and stuff, I can do that on that back. Page number 2, did I get everything? I think I got these all down. Number 2, again, I haven't dated them yet. I don't know what date I'm going to want what, but here is my second day, my third day, my fourth day, and finally my 5th day. So fun. This might be my work. This may be how I do my work planner. It might just be. I'm not totally sure, but I feel like I'm moving in this direction. So yeah, you guys will have to let me know how you plan for work and if you use daily planning pages for work, because I feel like it's got a lot of potential. A lot of potential. All right, friends, I'm going to call it a video. Thank you for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate it. Come hang out with me over on Instagram. My handle is ejjoyful_plans. It's always a good time. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I do hope that you'll stick around and hit the notification bell and subscribe so that you can come hang out with me again. God bless you, friend. God bless you and keep you. Do something creative today. Figure out your work planner situation and let me know. I'm taking ideas and I will see you in my next video. Bye.